Binance's Changpeng sees Zhao as a manageable flight risk. U.S. DOJ. The U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, argues that Binance's former CEO should remain free until sentencing, but only in the U.S. 10 years of decentralizing the future. May 29–31, 2024, Austin, Texas. The biggest and most established global hub for everything crypto, blockchain and Web3. Register now. The U.S. Department of Justice doesn't want Changpeng CZ Zhao locked up until sentencing, but it doesn't want him to leave the United States either, arguing in a new filing that he's a flight risk that could be managed. Late last week, CZ's counsel argued that the very fact he, a non-U.S. citizen holding UAE and Canadian passports, voluntarily entered the U.S. to appear before a court represents that he's not a flight risk. Based on all the relevant facts, including Mr. Zhao's voluntary self-surrender, his intent to resolve this case, and the sizable bail package he proposed, Judge Sachida found that Mr. Zhao presents no risk of flight, even while residing in the UAE, last week's filing said. But U.S. attorneys pushed back on that, arguing that the potential severity of the sentence would give Zhao incentive to flee back to the UAE, which has no extradition treaty with the U.S. Last week, prosecutors said Zhao, as a citizen of the United Arab Emirates, UAE, had minimal ties to the U.S. and may not return should he be allowed to leave. The reality is that the top end of the guidelines range may be as high as 18. Follow the URL for the full article. For more on this story, visit the news article link.